Hey, I've been seeing this shit all on TikTok. So we gonna watch this shit.
Think you're a 10? Rules of modern dating, understanding women. It's complicated.
Who is better at self-improvement, men or women?
Men, but they're all gonna say women.
Women.
Self-improvement, definitely women.
Okay, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm a 10, I'm a 10, I'm a 10. Let's see, like, they literally are about to be hypocrites in the first sentence. Women are better at self-improvement, but I'm already perfect. And know this because they all think the same thing. Listen.
Hands across the board. Oh, period.
Okay.
And they don't even realize the irony of that statement. They just so proudly look at the fucking lack of self-awareness and just all the pride on their faces from Instagram.
Saying you're a 10 admitting there's no room for improvement?
No, not at all.
Isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
You're right.
Yes. We were perfect. We just said
We
we
said
were
we're 10s.
This nigga a fortune teller or something? Like, this nigga just described the whole fucking shit before the shit even did shit it. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? This nigga SHNEAKO. This nigga SHNEAKO and Andrew Tate is the same motherfucking person. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Focus on yourself, kings. Don't waste your attention. Don't waste your energy on them.
Don't waste your energy.
They're not better than what they look like. This is it.
They not.
Just flashy look. They all look the same.
Damn.
The same lip gloss, the same overdone makeup, the fucking terrible. They're all on TikTok. They all want to be influencers on Instagram. They all get flued out. They're all in their hoe phase. Like, you already know exactly what their personalities are.
That doesn't, you didn't say that being on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being perfect.
Correct.
Well, what would be...
And they don't know how to be wrong. I'm always right. I'm incapable of being wrong.
Just girls do not know how to be wrong. That's fucking
What would be
facts.
perfect then? On a scale of 1 to 10?
There is no perfect, really.
Isn't
just, what the fuck are you talking about?
the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
So they both already said they're 10s too.
And why would you admit that you're a 10, which is perfect?
I don't know.
You should feel in your own way that
Yeah,
you are perfect
you
because
should
that's
embrace
confidence.
that because that's manifesting that you are a 10.
Man, it's manifest. They all say the same shit.
12.
Isn't saying you're a 12 admitting
Look at them. They're all saying the same shit, chat.
That's
they all say
crazy.
the same shit. Stoic.
This nigga is a damn psychic.
I'm not going to be aggressive because then they're going to say, oh my God, why are you so angry? Let's just listen to the horse shit they got to all spew.
No room for improvement?
Ooh, you got me. No, that doesn't.
No, because, I mean,
No,
Hey, she was
anything wrong.
It's universal scale. We're talking about like 20, right?
Right.
She broke character. She broke character. You feel me? The one on the left, she broke character. She was finna take accountability. You feel me? Like, you got me. I fucked up. But old girl brought her back in. Like, what is you doing, sis? She was like, what is you doing, sis? And now she back on the dick riding shit. She back, you know what I'm saying? No, wait. Look there.
So, like, there's always room for improvement. We just think highly of ourselves. But there's always room for improvement. We just think highly of ourselves.
Well, isn't the first step towards improvement admitting you're not perfect?
No, it just means that there's room to grow, right?
Yes.
See, she dick riding.
Justify all the horse shit
dick
you just
riding.
said. You can't be wrong.
Room to grow.
I didn't say we're perfect. We just said we think highly of ourselves.
Okay, but how highly is too highly?
There's not a limit. There's not a limit.
There's never
a limit.
too much.
You know, there's not a level to where I think so highly of myself that it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
It's not there.
I think everybody should think highly of themselves.
You should too.
All the way
Yep.
on the outer space.
No. If you want to improve, you should realize where you're at. Men have
Gotta
to
be
realize their
realistic.
value and then adapt. They get to live in La La Land.
Should have the most confidence.
Okay,
High in the sky.
What is more attractive to you?
That
Somebody
shit don't work
that's
for
down to
niggas. You
earth
just
and doesn't
gotta
take themselves too
grind.
seriously, or somebody who walks around and
You
thinks
gotta
they're all
be your
that?
She's going to say the first one.
I like both. I mean, no, I would.
It's like a mixture of both.
It's like it is a mixture of both. You want someone who thinks highly of themselves, but
also knows how to. Yeah.
Well, how can you be both? Aren't they contradicting?
It's very possible.
Yeah,
Look at that one. Like, I think highly of myself, and I'm
Okay, I was wrong. They just absolutely make no sense. Bro.
hella goofy and down to earth at the same time. And I'm single, so
But we know that we're not better than anybody else.
Okay, is it possible to improve without taking accountability?
No.
yeah, you have to be self-aware and accountable. For
What's the last mistake you took accountability for?
Nothing. Bro, W channel, because he gets it. All these questions,
He's saying
gets
some
it. It's
shit,
called Complicated channel. They do not take accountability.
He's
They can't be
saying
wrong.
some shit, bro.
Nothing.
The last
Question.
mistake
Nothing.
I took
Probably
accountability for
shit.
always being late.
Okay. Why is it often said that women are notoriously late?
Because it take a long time to look at
Yeah.
Because they got to put those fucking lashes on for 3 hours with a ring light.
Like we have so much to do. We have to like do our hair, our makeup.
Procrastination, basically.
Well, why not just start getting ready earlier?
Procrastination.
Okay. If you were on a first date, how long would you wait for a man who was late?
5 minutes and then they walk away.
Not at all.
I wouldn't wait. If you're late,
Honestly, past 10 minutes.
I would say if they're communicating with me,
Yeah.
I give it 10
Yeah.
minutes.
With communication,
I give it like 10,
it's
15
fine.
minutes.
yeah, if they're communicating.
As long as there's like letting me know what's up.
Okay. When preparing for a special night out on the town, how much consideration do you give towards being on time?
None.
None. I have 15 minutes to
Bro,
make
what's up
it
with
to
this
a
nigga?
club, and I still got to go change and get ready.
Zero.
Zero.
Zero? Why is it often said that women are notoriously late?
Because
we
they take
have more
fucking
stuff-
hours
No,
to get
we
dressed.
have more
They
stuff
want to
to
do
do.
God.
lashes.
More stuff to do. No, you
Oh,
don't.
God.
You need to get your hair ready and put on makeup.
We have more stuff to do. All they have
want
to do is take
feet,
a shower.
nails, hands.
A
They want to
shower
wax
and get
that
dressed.
They all say the
coochie
same
before they
thing.
Way more
get
shit to
out.
do.
Yep.
They want to do all
We
type of
have
shit.
way
All
more
type
shit
of
to
shit.
do. They don't have nothing to do besides take a shower, hair already cut, throw an outfit on.
We're just always late because we do so much
Y'all do
when
shit.
we're trying to get somewhere. Like when we're getting ready, we dance and
Look at that. They all say that I take 3 hours to get ready, and then they complain when we view them as objects. Which one is it, though? If you're not an object, then why does it take you 3 hours to leave the crib?
Hey, I don't know about that one.
If you're not an object,
You kind of, I don't know about that one. But
In this tutorial, we are going to be having
I don't
some
know.
fun
I agree with
the
everything
change
else.
to
object, then
I
just
don't know about object though. You get kind of, hey, hey, man. I don't want no, you feel what I'm saying? I don't want no collateral in this cancel shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't
go outside
drag
and
me.
be yourself.
sing, and it's like we haven't done anything.
Okay. I often hear the excuse to be fashionably late, right? Why is fashionably late a thing when women are capable of being on time for a job?
I don't think it's an excuse.
Why do modern women have more of a problem submitting to a husband than they do submitting to an employer?
What was the question?
In other words, why
not
do
even
women
fucking listening.
Why do women think they are free when they serve their employers, but slaves when they serve their?
Look how ugly they are too, bro. These are just threes, and they probably
Damn.
think they're tens. And look at that, the same
That
exact.
nigga
The fucking huge lashes that nobody thinks is
That
attractive.
nigga said, look how ugly they
The
are.
same makeup, the same
Damn.
crazy clown wig hair. Her wig is not even on. It just looks like a Party City wig.
Yeah, that shit kind of crazy, man.
Her husband and children.
Because the employers give us money. Our husbands give us headaches.
So men don't give you money? I thought men were providing.
Men pay for everything too.
work
but
give
they
y'all
take it for
fucking
granted,
headaches
'cause that's
too.
what he should be. He should be paying.
They are, but I know for sure I'm gonna get paid on the 1st and 15th. I don't know with him.
Okay. What's one thing you wish men understood better about women?
Catcalling,
Boy,
it's
they
not
face beat.
it's not appreciated.
I mean, like,
Of course she
makeup
says
type
that,
shit.
but when you stop getting catcalled, what, am I ugly? They need it.
The difference
Facts.
from being creepy and then just
Creepy guys are just ugly guys.
Facts.
trying
Charming.
to like, being charming.
and complimenting.
The difference is being tall or being short. It is what it is. You're creepy if you're short. If you're tall, you're charming.
Catcalling is not complimenting.
Sorry.
What does the behavior of
That's why I lied and said I'm 6 foot on day naps.
approaching a woman respectfully look like?
It looks like a man coming up to you, a
good-looking guy,
and just giving you literally a normal compliment, like your outfit.
And
Bro,
also
had
probably
no filter.
talking to you about yourself other than talking to you about your looks and what you look like.
Oh, shit, my fault.
Instead of being like, damn girl, that ass is fat, how about be like, wow, like you're a beautiful woman.
Fuck
Makeup
no.
looks nice.
Yeah.
Something like that other than complimenting your physical.
If a
But your makeup doesn't look nice. It looks like every other makeup on the Explore page. You all look the same now.
man gives you a compliment and a woman gives you a compliment, does it have different meaning to you if it's the exact same compliment?
Yes. If a woman
Yes.
gives it to me, then it means way more. If
Yeah.
a man gives it
Oh
to
yeah,
me,
I'm like, get the
a
fuck away
compliment
from
from a man means
Shallow.
literally nothing, but a compliment
Hey,
from
on
a
the right,
woman.
she like a
means
fucking
that's
vampire.
something.
So what advice would you give to a
God,
man
she
who maybe
sucking
wants
dry,
to come up
man,
and say
don't
something
cap.
nice without being perceived as creepy?
Approach a woman nicely, say,
I just want to let you know you're beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, instead of just like, maybe you could,
Or
if she's into
don't-
it, if she's into it, stand there, wait a second. But if you could tell she's like,
Oh God,
then walk
it's a
away.
third girl look like a
into
ghost.
it,
Oh God, she like a
not
fucking.
thinking that you're gonna
a ghoul or
something
some
out of
shit.
it.
Yeah, get her right away.
Yeah.
Do women often find
So
attractive?
just give attention and expect nothing in return. Compliment me, tell me I'm beautiful, tell me I'm pretty, and fuck off.
Men cute and romantic when an ugly one doing the exact same thing is creepy?
Honestly, yes. It's probably rude, but yes.
So then isn't it entirely subjective?
Yes.
So then if so, why should a guy even bother trying to be romantic unless the woman already shows interest?
Well,
They
I
don't
think
know.
It depends on the girl also. Like, it
That nigga
depends on
said
who
Yeah,
you
I mean,
are.
if an ugly man came up to me and was like, you're beautiful, I'd be like, thank you so
Well, aren't
much.
you also saying that it depends on the guy?
There you go.
Yeah, it depends on the.
It does.
But-
I'm gonna be
They don't know. They don't know. That's what it runs. It just comes down to they don't know. There's no answer. You just need to magically figure it out. But they don't have the answer.
Like she said, like if an ugly guy comes up to me and is like, "Oh, like you look very beautiful," then
Someone that she thinks ugly, but let's say I don't think they're ugly, that's the difference. So like
Yeah.
attractive
Everyone
is a
has-
scale.
Yeah,
beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Women will often say things like, all men
Focus on yourself. Imagine living with that.
cheat or men only want one thing. Are women more likely to accept negative generalizations about men than they are about women?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think so because a lot of guys are different. There is like a 50% of them that are like good, like they're really nice and respectful, but there's other like ones that just don't have that. And they do whatever the fuck they want and
Okay.
act a fool.
Okay. But why is it when it comes to calling out female behavior, it depends on the woman?
Because women are weird as well.
Yeah, women do the same shit. There's some shicey ass girls out here in Vegas, especially.
Okay, yeah. A lot of them are on my channel, but you're not one of them, so. If women don't need men,
That nigga flirting.
why do women date men?
For their own pleasure.
What do you mean?
We don't need them.
Yes, you do.
We need each other.
It's
To
the
be honest.
unfortunate part about it. That's where the frustration comes from. Men need women, women need men. We
Facts.
need each other.
Facts.
But they all live in this, I don't need no man. Men ain't shit. And so they just take advantage. They just run around wild. I'm a girl boss. I put on these shades so I feel like I'm a celebrity. Instagram. They don't even live in reality anymore.
But we want them.
We want the attention. We like the attention.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe procreation, boredom, the need to.
Attention is the currency now. It's been simplified. It used to be just from one guy. You had to be loyal to your husband to get attention, but you get it from every L-stream. You get it from every limp in your DMs now.
Not be alone.
Well, why not just date a woman?
Look, I do that, so I don't know.
Okay, why not just date a woman?
Because I'm not into that.
Because you would hate each other in a week.
Attention.
Okay, so why do women date men?
Because they have a penis.
Okay.
Dick.
So if women want dick,
I don't know if I'm childish. Why the fuck he say dick like that? If women want dick, hold on, bro.
Look, I do that, so I don't know.
okay, why not just date a woman?
Because I'm not into that.
Because you would hate each other in a week.
Attention.
Okay, so why do women date men?
Because they have a penis.
Okay.
Dick.
So if women want dick,
Dick. Sound like a teacher saying that shit. Ew,
I've
ass.
got a problem that I'm pretty sure
God
you can help me
damn.
with. Yes, you will be paid for helping me. Actually paid
Ugly ass
really,
nigga
really
with
well.
checks.
Haram in the chat. Haram in the chat.
how is that different than men sexually objectifying women?
It's not. I don't know. Stupid. Look how quickly it is to just like break down their stupid logic, bro. It like in 3 questions he can break down all of their logic. Men, you have to live forward thinking and logic, and women could just live in la 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 land, dick hoe phase. I have sunglasses and Instagram. They just get to live in that because attention will never let them live in reality. If you're getting attention constantly and you're getting validated constantly, you don't need to change. You don't need to improve. You could stay the same, laugh it off.
Because women have more feelings. I mean, they do that, but there's feelings come behind it. Where men, they just.
If women don't need men, why do women date men? Okay, how is that different than men objectifying women sexually?
Damn, that's a good ass question. I don't have an answer.
We really can't provide nothing but pussy. At the end.
Hey,
W.
she right.
There you
She
go.
right.
You cannot provide anything other than pussy. At least she's admitting it. That's all you got. You got a mouth, you got pussy, but that's it. You got no logic. You're not really empathetic. You have a lot of feelings. You're definitely emotional, but it's not empathy. That's all you got. One more time. You just got pussy. L chat. That was fucking...
Good ass question. I don't have an answer.
We really can't provide nothing but pussy.
Thank you.
At the end of the day. That's true.
Okay, so then how come when you ask a woman what she brings to the table, that's not her answer?
Because they're not being true to themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. So why do women complain about being sexually objectified when you think that the JJ is pretty much all they're bringing?
Oh,
that's a good question.
Talking.
Wow.
The JJ. Fuck, man.
Next question, Steven.
You don't have an answer? Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. Do you think a woman's body count matters in dating?
Hell yeah.
No.
Well, yes.
She's pretty honest. She's the most honest one.
Yeah.
That's a crazy screenshot right there.
Yeah.
Look at those eyelashes, bro. I really want this. Chat, WL on these, like, I'm just so sick of these, like, claws that everyone, like, it looks ridiculous. It doesn't look...
I don't know. How y'all think, like, why do y'all think that shit is, like, more power to you? More power to you. I don't know why y'all think that shit is attractive, though.
Natural at all. It all looks the same. It looks like you stapled that onto your eyes. Can we just get rid of those, please? It looks just like the palm trees in the back, but just on your face.
Okay, when guys look at it, yes, because for females to have sex, we have to give them consent, right?
Yes.
Okay, so when a guy has sex,
so men don't have to give consent
with a female, he scored basically.
Okay, so it's unladylike for a woman to go sleep with several guys. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, women didn't sleep with someone, or they didn't even lose their virginity. They got married.
Look at that in the chat. L, for the 8% female viewership, please, let's end these. I'm tired of the claw eyelashes on every fucking bitch, bro. It looks weird.
Virgins. You know what I mean? So that's how it's been. So that's already been like the stigma for women. So when dudes do it, it's already okay because it's been okay for so long. They had prostitution going on all the way back when Jesus was alive. You know what I mean? So that's why people still make it okay today.
Yeah, it definitely matters. We like to say it doesn't, and it shouldn't, but it does.
Now, the fact that you also like women, does it matter to lesbian women the same way that it matters to men?
No.
That's interesting. How do you explain the difference there?
I feel like a lot of times, when it comes to that, it's the idea of you being more experienced. Not saying that people are against messing with a first-time person, but that's such a emotional attachment experience. If I'm the first person taking your virginity, well, if you come across somebody that's already know what they're doing, then yeah, you're kind of a little bit more comfortable with that. So I don't know why that's different with those two, but I know in the queer community it's definitely a little different.
Yeah. Well, if a woman's body count doesn't matter, why would a woman ever slut shame another woman?
Because they're all liars.
Females are haters. They be hating on each other.
Well,
but she's really honest. She knows the truth. Bro, W to her. Just please take off the clothes.
Women don't even trust other women, then why should men trust women?
Shouldn't.
Because, like I said, we provide the vajayjay.
Okay. Well,
you can't trust a pussy.
Women provide the vajayjay and men provide the resources. How is dating not just a loose form of prostitution?
That's exactly what it is.
I never said it wasn't.
Okay, so then why do women get offended when you call them prostitutes?
Because they live in la la land and they're emotional.
Because they hate getting told the truth.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you. I love her. They can't handle the truth. She gets it. She gets it. Women hate the truth. And it's so easy to break down. You could break it down in 3-4 questions, just like this interviewer. They cannot handle the truth. That's why they think they're empathetic, but it's all bullshit because you can't be empathetic if you don't even understand, if you don't even see reality. They need us to tell them the truth. Even when it hurts, don't back down. That's why like men end up losing arguments, because eventually you fold and you're like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. But if you were saying facts, stick to the facts. Women can't handle the truth, bro.
Okay. Yes. Interesting. Why do women hate being told the truth?
Because we are very hard-headed and we don't like to listen.
I think a lot of women have a hard time admitting when they're wrong and they just want to win the argument, even though, and then you go so far.
And then they just start bringing up shit from the past. They start just saying anything. They try to go at your ego. They try to, oh yeah, but that's why your dick's small. That's why you don't get bitches. That's why you probably gay. That's why your daddy. Like, that's exactly what they all do. They are low-key way more egotistical than us. And the same bitches will say that we're narcissistic, we care so much, we don't care about feelings. But when it comes to a time to an argument, they're so egotistical that they'll just go and try to like hit at the most sensitive spot. That's why you gotta be careful, bro. Focus on yourself. They all do the same things. Can't trust them, man.
To the point of no return where you're just like, I just have to be right. I don't know why it's a hard thing.
Aren't men more likely to concede even if they're not wrong?
Oh, yeah.
Why do we have the expression being the bigger man?
I don't know.
So why is it often said that women are more agreeable than men?
I think we're agreeable, but in a different way.
How so?
I feel like you said with that, to like please a partner, but I feel like women are people pleasers, like just regular in their everyday life. Like I will see myself or see other women, whether it's like in the workforce, whether it's when it comes to being a parent, whether it's your relationships with other women, we'll just kind of take a back seat just to be like, okay, cool, like whatever, we'll go with the flow with that. But I feel like, yeah, when it comes to men with their partners, they'll concede first, but I don't know about like their interactions with other men if that's the case.
Well, how can you be a people pleaser if you also need to be right?
It's a double-edged sword. People are complicated. Like, we're walking contradictions.
Focus on yourself, kings.